What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Evan. In today's video, I'm going to break down the 2 trades that I took today, how to help you guys navigate these somewhat choppy markets. Right now, what I expect the market's going to do coming up. Without further ado, we're going to hop in my screen real quick. So as you can see on my screen, we have TQQQ pulled up, and this was my pick for the day. Okay, so starting out, we ended up gapping down overnight. So ended up gapping down, had some pre-market resistance, couldn't break above it, couldn't break above that 200-day moving average until the market opened. Once the market opened, we broke above that 200-day moving average. I began adding to a position, right? I opened a position in TQQQ and I began adding to it. So we slowly but surely just chop this entire time. Finally, we got somewhat of a decent push up. And I ended up selling my position right about 25.28. Now, let me break that down for you guys, why exactly I thought that it was going to go up. And I did think it was going to go up higher than what it did. So the high right here was about 25.35, and I thought that it was going to pretty much go up to previous day close, which was around 25.50, 25.51, right? So that was my idea, that the basically after this gap down, I figured, okay, we got at least a little bit of momentum. The market is still somewhat bullish. Let's see if we can go up and push this and try to reclaim that gap right there, right? We didn't actually end up doing that, but we did get fairly close. So the position size that I took wasn't a huge position. It was a relatively light position, something that I could tolerate because I wasn't sure that it was going to exactly make that move. And obviously, as you can see, all this chop, I'm glad that I did stay light. And one thing I just want to break down for you guys real quick too is staying light in a position that you are not completely sure of is completely fine. That is exactly how you should be trading. That's exactly how I've kind of learned more so to trade, rather than just buying in all at once and hoping that it goes in one direction or the other, right? So buying in and averaging up into that position allows you to essentially have a small position size when direction is unclear, and then increase that position size once direction becomes more clear. The key to it is averaging up quickly. So you need to be active, you need to be looking at it, right? So for example, this short move right here, right? I averaged up fairly quickly into that move, which allowed me to take profit up here, and it was still a decent profit. But if I was too slow and I waited for it to break above that, then my average price probably would have been, I don't know, somewhere around here, and I would have sold like right there. So I wouldn't have made very much profit on it. So that is the key to averaging up, is averaging up fairly quickly, as long as direction is in your favor. So that's what we did on TQQQ. Today had this slow push up, but we ended up getting some profit there. And then obviously we see this huge sell-off, right? So I waited for this. I sold out of my TQQQ position. Pretty good timing, right? It had a little bit more chop before it sold off. But I sold out of my TQQQ position, and I waited for this reversal because I saw all this chop. You know, when you see this chop, it doesn't look like the market is very strong. See how this continuation down, that's a strong push down. So if you hop over to SQs, that's a very strong push up with little to no pullback, right? Over on TQs in the morning, yes, we were somewhat making higher highs, but we were having continuous pullback, huge pullbacks, right? All these little candles up, and then just with this big red candle straight back down, little candles up, red candle straight back down. Moves like that are what you shouldn't exactly add to your position in, and that's exactly why I sold out when I did. And then we simply waited for this reversal, hop over to SQQQ. I slowly averaged up into this position as well, right? And sold out very close to the top. My goal sell target was $36. It hit $36.04. My goal sell target was 36 simply because that was the pre-market high, and as you can see, it hit 36.04, spot on. It hit the pre-market high exactly where I would have sold at. I ended up selling a little bit before then, which is completely fine because we began to sell right back off afterwards. So 2 great moves this morning, fantastic. Just averaged up slowly. I was patient. I took my time, and I averaged up slowly and pretty much just waited for a momentum to be in my favor before averaging up quickly, taking profits quickly, and walking away. Now I have no position, and I have profit, which is great, and that's exactly how I want to feel pretty much on a daily basis, and I push that for you guys to do as well. So choppy days are pretty unpredictable, right? So this day could have been a continuous uptrend the entire day, right? But when you see all this chop, be sure to lock in your profits early, and don't be ashamed of locking in profits early. Yes, you could have made 10 more cents, 15 more cents per share, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day if you were just going to give it all back, right? So lesson for the day, hope you guys learned from my 2 trades. Averaging up quickly is extremely important, and just keeping a light position size until direction is clear is extremely important as well. So we're just gonna have some chop for the rest of the day. I think I'm done for the day now. But yeah, pretty solid day. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you have not already, drop a like down below. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this one, and I will see you guys in the next video.